Hi, I'm Brooke Wallace, filling in for Max Brantley with your Arkansas Times News headline updates for Thursday, September the 14th. On Thursday, a group calling itself Grassroots Arkansas held a press conference in front of the Arkansas Department of Education to announce a schedule of events to mark the 60th anniversary of the Central High desegregation crisis on September 22nd and 23rd. Their group is not affiliated with the official Reflections of Progress commemoration on the 60th anniversary. However, the group expects two of the Little Rock Nine, Elizabeth Eckford and Thelma Mothershed-Ware, will be joining it for a movement assembly event at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday the 23rd at the state capitol in the old Supreme Court chamber. State Senator Joyce Elliott, a Democrat from Little Rock, told reporters that the group wanted to take a critical look at the progress that's been made in Little Rock schools since 1957. It is with heavy heart that we look at this word progress, she said. It is not to say that 60 years later we have not made progress. It is to be clear that we aren't nearly to the point of progress that we need to be. In 1957, we had schools on the way to being taken over, and here we are 60 years later, and the Little Rock School District is under state control. 60 years later, there are schools all over this district that are hyper-segregated. We have to think about what we mean by progress in that kind of setting, she said. Wednesday night, the Democratic Party's top two leaders announced they had reached an agreement with President Trump over the outlines of a legislative replacement for DACA, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program that the Trump administration will phase out in 6 months. After dinner at the White House, Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said in a statement, "We agree to enshrine the protections of DACA into law quickly and to work out a package of border security excluding the wall that's acceptable to both sides." But Thursday morning, Trump took to Twitter to insist no deal was reached, though he also expressed sympathy for DACA recipients on Twitter as well. Make sure you read Benji Hardy's interview with Parkview graduate Lourdes Delgado, who has a DACA permit. "I really want people to understand," Delgado said. "I know they hear all these stories and they're tired of hearing this stuff. Like, it's just the basic immigrant story. Here we go again. It's like repetition. They may think it's important, but I want them to know and feel how important it really is." Well, that's all your news for today. Please read more on the Arkansas blog. We'll see you tomorrow.